Okay, let's start. Just do this. Need an experience orb? Okay. Oh, some KP orbs. There you go. Let's do 3 aim one. Put everyone back to their job. Go back to Dragoon. Go back to this. Oh, back. This. Just get done. That's it. Alright. I'm gonna put the ball inside because I can. Get inside.
You've been to Rheimdall before, Adele. What's good to eat round these parts?
Let's see. Well, I seem to remember the roast snow elk being pretty good.
Ah, now that does sound tasty. One plate of your finest snow elk, if you will, good sir.
Sorry, I'd love to dish you up some, but snow elk can't be found for love nor money these days. I can do you a nice bit of Alps swine, no? That any good to you?
Alp swine?
If that's all they have, we should probably give it a try, don't you think?
Sounds good to me.
Hang on, hang on. Can we maybe give the Alp swine a miss?
Huh? Why?
Well, it's you know, just a bit, aye. It's just a bit sad that we'd be commemorating our visit with a plate of something so, basic, you know.
Nope. What are you even talking about?
Look, it doesn't matter. Let's just agree we won't be eating any Alp swine, alright?
If you don't like it, you can just say, you know.
No, it's not that. It's just, it's a very particular flavour and I'm not always in the mood for it, that's all.
Well, in the absence of any other options, we may have to...
No, stop! I can't do it, please! Anything but Alp swine.
What are you, 4 years old? You really don't have anything else?
Sorry, love. Not since the snow elk up and left for who knows where. It's a bit of a problem, actually. Their hides are what we make our clothes out of to keep the cold at bay, see? And while it's been getting that bit warmer these past few years, it's not exactly tropical around by here just yet. So, if you do happen to see any while you're out on your travels, you let us know, won't you? We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
With a nice plate of venison, you mean? Yeah, sounds good to me. Right, come on, gang. Let's get deer stalking.
You're really that desperate to avoid the Alp swine?
Don't be silly, you heard the man. If we don't go and find some of these snow elk, all of Rheimdall's gonna freeze to death.
Yeah, I do kind of feel like we should go and see what we can find.
That's the spirit. How hard can it be to sniff out a couple of elk, right? Come on, let's get to it.
Hey, Gloria. You need anything from town? I was just about to head out, so... Gloria? Hey, Gloria!
Hmm? Oh, forgive me, Adele. Were you talking to me?
Wow, you completely zoned out there. Are you tired or something?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I was just thinking, that's all.
Thinking, huh?
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Look, I don't know what's bugging you, but you need to snap out of it, and fast. You keep frowning like that for much longer, and you'll be stuck that way for good. How about you try to relax a little, Just this once. Tell you what, why don't we do something to take your mind off of things?
Take my mind off of... Oh no, I couldn't possibly.
What you can't possibly do is be so dang serious your whole life. You have to learn to let your hair down once in a while. If you don't, you'll be burned out before you know it.
Fine. What would you suggest?
Well, we need to, think of something you like to do. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies? No,
Don't give me that. You must like doing something. Is singing? Dancing, maybe?
Well, I am a princess. I have been trained in the arts of singing and dancing, and music and poetry and painting. As to whether I enjoy them...
Ugh, fine. Which of those were you best at?
Well, I suppose if you were to insist on an answer, I would have to say painting.
All right, then a painting we will go. I'm not bad with the brush myself. What say we have ourselves a little competition?
Really? Here?
Sure, but we'll need some paints first. Let's go find us some pigment.
Well.
Hey, we met you in Wiswald.
Oh, it's you. Thanks again for all your help. Ah, it's good to see you, Galahad. Fancy meeting like this, eh? Yes, it's quite a coincidence. I only just got here myself.
What brings you to Rheindal?
I've come to see my sister. I was born here, see? The Wiswalders took me in when I was little. But this is my real home.
So you and your sister were living apart all these years?
Afraid so. We've only seen each other a few times since we were kids. So I thought, since Wiswald's pretty much back on its feet again now, maybe it's a good time to come and visit.
I'm sure she'll be happy to see you.
Oh, she will. I can't wait to see the look on her face when I surprise her. Anyway, I'll introduce you once I've found her and said hello. Come by the Hall of High Holies when you've got a minute. She told me once that's where she spends most of her time.
Going inside. It'll take me forever to find my data to come across it. Okay. I always first.
Oh, hey Martha. What are you doing here?
Oh, just had some business to attend to is all. What about you? What brings you lot by here?
We came to meet someone. Do you know a big guy named Galahad?
Oh, well, if it's Galahad you're looking for, he's gone to see the graves outside town.
The graves?
Yeah, His sister's buried there. Gladys.
Wait, Gladys was Galahad's sister?
Oh, sorry, I thought he might have mentioned it at some point. Their parents were both priests. They died when Gladys and Galahad were only little. Galahad was sent away to live with relatives in Wiswald, and Gladys stayed here.
That must have been tough.
Yeah, and now Gladys is gone too, and, well, I
really
didn't
hurts.
have much choice but to tell him, but, oh, it was awful. The second I said it, he just burst into tears right there in front of everyone.
Wow. I hope he's okay.
Me too. We should go and check on him.
Move all the way up there. Come back around.
Oh, Gladys. Gladys. If only I'd come home sooner.
Galahad.
Martha told me everything. How Gladys threw her life away because she felt so bad about what she'd done. How she was all alone, tortured by guilt, with no one there to help her. Sorry. Can you leave me alone for a bit?
We know you want to be by yourself right now, but we're worried about...
Go away, I said. Leave me alone.
Much better.
I guess nothing we say is gonna help when he's feeling like that.
Probably not.
Those who lost family to the judgments might not be able to forgive Gladys for what she did. But she helped people too, when Holograd invaded. Perhaps if we spoke with those she helped, we might learn something that would be of comfort to Galahad.
Yeah. It's worth a try, at least.
Alright, why are you going to do that? Alright. Now we can.
Gladys was the one who dragged my wife off so they could put her on trial as a fairy. All because she missed one stupid town meeting.
I told them she was sick, but no one would listen. They said the fact she couldn't face them all proved she was a fairy. I mean, I know Gladys was only doing what Helio told her, but is that really an excuse? Doesn't matter now, though. She got her just desserts.
Gladys and Galahad's parents were both priests. Very good priests. But then they got dragged into all the fuss over the fairies and the judgments and... Well, Gladys came to see it as the fairies' fault. With the help of Helio's honeyed words, of course. She can't be blamed for what she did. And bitterness and grudge-bearing will only bring us more pain. They certainly won't bring my Margaret back.
Alright. Moving. Get the new stuff here real quick. Alright. This stuff gets expensive.
Gladys? Oh, scared stiff of her I was. But she certainly saved our bacon back when the Hologradis came. She stood there and faced the lot of them down, all on her own. And if she hadn't, I wouldn't be standing here today. I hope she's at peace now, even after everything she did. After all, we might not have a home to speak of if it weren't for her.
Can't hear yet.
Gladys was sorry for what she did, more than we can ever know. I grew up with her. I know what she was like deep down. That's what makes it so sad. Just as she realised how wrong she'd been, just as she was about to start making amends, she had to go and... I understand how Galahad feels. I still can't quite believe it myself. There's so much I still want to talk to her about. So many things I want to ask her. I put flowers on her grave once in a while. Stop by for a little chat, you know? But gravestones don't talk back, do they? There's just so... Oh, sorry.
Well, not everyone has fond memories of Gladys, that's for certain.
No, but some of them weren't so bad. Some people even seemed a little sorry she's gone.
Indeed. It may be small comfort to Galahad, but I think we should go and tell him what we've learned, don't you?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it'll help Gladys rest a little easier, too.
Alright, back to the graveyard. I just went the wrong way.
Hey, Galahad.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Aye, but if we leave you alone much longer, you'll freeze to death out here.
And so what if I do? It's not like I've got much left to live for. I let my sister die all alone with the whole town hating her.
I'm sorry, Galahad. I can't imagine how you must feel. But please, look.
Gladys, I'm only alive today because you stood up for us. I hope you're sleeping peacefully.
I could never hate you, Gladys, no matter what you did. I hope you know that.
You're the one whose wife was...
Carted off to her death by Gladys. Yes. Yes, I am. And if she'd only stopped to listen to our side of the story, things might have turned out differently. Lord knows I've hated her for that. Hated and hated. Ah. But what good does hating do? Doesn't make you feel any better, that's for certain. I can carry on banging my head against that brick wall, but all it'll get me is a sore head. So I've come here to pray. To pray that you find your way to wherever it is you're going.
Gladys's sins were many. Of that there is no doubt. But by the end, she had recognized them, and she had begun to make amends. Who are we to judge one brave enough to take the first steps on the road to redemption? And what does such judgment gain us? Little in the end, save to delay the healing of the wound. If we are to move forward, to heal, then we must choose forgiveness.
Wait, look. There's something written on her headstone.
Listen to this. Here lies one who died, that the many might live.
Aye.
It was not I who asked that this inscription be made. It was the people of the town.
Gladys was a hero, and that's how she'll be remembered.
So you don't all hate her? I thought she'd been thrown in a hole out here and left to rot.
Look around you, Galahad. This is no place of dishonor. This is where our most cherished are laid to rest. Your own parents among them.
I don't think they'd bury someone they hated out here.
No, I suppose not. Oh, Gladys. I'm sorry to have been such a bother.
I guess you're going home to Wiswald now?
I am. There's things I need to be getting back to.
I see.
And Gladys would have my guts for garters if I went and neglected my duties.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
She always was a handful. Anyway, I'll be getting on. Maybe see you again if you're ever in Wiswald.
I'd like that. Look after yourself, Galahad.
How long was out there for? Right, sorry about that, folks. I had really loved his sister, huh? It must hurt him awfully, especially under circumstances. And that let ourselves get too upset though. I don't think I will want that. Like he's going to try to get on with his wife. To try and do the same. Didn't big break down with that. Ugh. Oh, sorry.
Final Fantasy 7.
Alright, you want me to answer
What
the
does
question?
GF say?
The Guardian Forces. Guardian. That was still composed. Never seen him laugh before he let one cry. But even he couldn't stand firm in the face of losing someone he loved. And who can blame him? At least it's good to know there's a heart in the barrel just of him. Now you can carry two Elvis. Anytime you need to. Ah, thanks. I'm gonna just take you up on that one of these days. Look at those tear stains on my stuff, okay? That's what I dream of it. Well, that's why we're in the moment. So I think we made some progress. Yeah, and maybe the move needed waiting further. Come on. Alright, that's done. Wake up a bit. Five. It's mine. Okay, chasing it.
The wide open, get stuck in. I'm going all in.
Wait, new down music.
It's time to get serious.
I thought I did something dumb now.
That was a piece of cake.
Like, hey, it's most of I fought before.
That ought to be enough. Time to get painting.
Very well, but can we really afford to be wasting our time on such frivolities?
You bet we can. Come on, Princess Fusty Pants. Back to the inn. Miss out on a chance to show off my skills? Not likely. The snow used to be so much deeper around here.
Guess it really has been getting warmer.
Guess so.
Everyone, over here!
What is it, Gloria?
Look at these footprints. They're enormous. Too big to have been made by a bear, even.
What was that?
Whoa! Look at that thing!
Crikey! This will be the lads who left those footprints. He's a big old unit, eh?
Damn it! Look out, everyone!
Alright. It's not too bad of a
I
fight.
shall show no mercy.
Hopefully.
Come and get it!
Alright. They'll get everyone to default real quick.
I have to protect myself.
Time to play my trump cards.
Let me
Time to get serious. You are about to witness
Want to see
my
what I
true
can really do?
come and get it!
Now you've made me mad.
Prepare to meet your
Let me
maker.
at 'em!
Time to play my trump cards.
It's time to get serious.
Come and
You
get
are
it!
about to witness my true power. Holy Spirit of Steel.
Now you've made me mad. Leave it to me. Time to go toe to toe. I'm barely getting started.
Ah, this is the way to do it. Alrighty, I've got this. This wee concoction should do the trick. Luck's got nothing to do with it, pal.
Let's keep this up!
Otherwise,
Leave this to me. Taste my land. Dig deep, guys.
We must press our advantage. I shall take care of this. My works are universally adored. That ought to make a difference.
All right then.
oh, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay then. I'm going all in.
1, 2, 1.
Great work, team. I mean, I like what I'm seeing here. Someone's getting stronger.
I wonder what's next for me.
Okay. Be effective.
What the heck was that thing?
It looked like a bear, but some kind of monstrified version, I guess.
Perhaps it was what caused all the snow elk to disappear.
Could be. Wonder where it came from.
Maybe our friend the innkeeper knows. Shall we go and ask him?
Yes, I think we should. Let's head back to town.
Alright. Let's do this other quest. Come on. Let's do it this way. Couple of progress. Options. Hey. I'm broke again. I should just go. That's a shortcut. Okay.
What's the plan? All set.
Alright. Overstress. And attack.
Let's see how we deal with this. Sorry.
You will regret your impertinence. This should do it. Only still.
Next, I wonder.
And we'll gamble.
We've got to do something. Here, try this.
Come on, go ahead. And now, alright. Good deal. So, hope I can make it. Alright. I need to take those fights slow. Side quest in this area. Alright.
Hardly worth the bother.
Onwards and upwards.
Alright. One fight. You keep pulling off miracles like that. Yeah, eye potions. Fine. At least that I can handle. If it's just them.
Choppy waters ahead. Let's see. Better be ready for this.
What's the plan? Let me see.
Sacred powers restore you. Allow me. Holy Spirit, heal me.
Good.
Something must be done.
Misjudged that one.
Sacred powers restore you.
Just go next down.
Very well. Weaknesses?
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
That's what we're doing. Let's go. Next down. Next down. Overstress. Overstress. Right first.
Must go on. One must never stop learning.
I'm gonna need to use some research. Wait, this would be a thing coming. I use a 10. It's cheaper. A lot cheaper. And I can save it. Look my way around. Is there a place?
Guess it's my turn.
Very well.
Hardly worth the bother.
Alright, that was good. That was really good. Alright,
Okay then.
oh well.
What's the plan?
1, 2. Second attack.
Let's see how next to arms.
Hey. Your hand?
Try this for
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Alright. 3. Get this one over. Alright. Now what I can do is this. I made it so I can walk all around now. Go to view. Item. And make progress and go back to the beginning. Oh, anything that does.
That'll do it.
What's next, I wonder?
Then, wait. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing to worry about. Your impertinence.
Rise. He'll go one to space.
Let's see.
Alright. So I hope to cover you. I'm just stay alive.
Good job, I braced myself.
Nothing to worry about.
And the other side now.
I'm done here, alright?
Alright,
For this.
point 8. X, okay.
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in!
He's dead.
I let us all down.
Almost. Almost.
Not the best start.
Just spiders?
Here I go!
You might be okay with it. Okay, the...
Here I go.
Two of these. One.
Right, let's see.
My might knows no bounds. Very unfair. I'm up, huh? This will shut you up. You may feel a little. I'm killing this.
Okay. This is the chest that killed me. That's right. Hi.
You are about to witness my true power.
That just seems like a good idea.
Are you watching carefully? My My works are universally adored. I do not intend to lose.
1, a 2, a 3. That. 1, 2, 3.
To arms. Very well. No way. I shall prevail. Something must be done. This should do it. Oh, you are. You're all right. Right?
Alright, so we go. Mix down. Fire potion. Doing it for 1. For you. Mix down. And I'm gonna attack that one. Good, good. And
Okay then.
okay. Right.
It was nothing.
Mix down.
Everyone okay?
I wonder what's next for me.
I'm trying to handle these fights bad so I can take the heads. Where's the dagger? I'm gonna be stupid. Alright. I'm gonna save it here. Then some boss fights can be up here at some point. This place is pretty wicked. Walk through though. Oh yeah! I'm talking flames.
Guess it's my turn.
We gotta fall back.
Well, yeah. I know what the old chest is. No, I'm not going for it. Alright. So it took me about an hour, got all the side quests caught up, and I took a quick nap. Yeah. Or basically. I need to hit this bed one real quick. Probably need to fight this thing.
We have the upper hand. Right on the way, man. Right there. Hardly worth the bother.
I have a few there. Oh, that's it. It's a big town. Let's go to that town. Then make a decision. Let's go back in the order and went through all these towns to start with. Let's do it like that. Did I miss something?
All right, let's get to work. You ready?
I think so, yes. But what are we going to paint?
Yeah, good question. Hey, Sailor Boy, come model for us.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you. Strike a pose, kid. I'm about to make you famous.
Okay.
So, you learned how to paint back when you were growing up at the palace, huh? Did they have a famous artist come teach you or something?
No, actually, Sir Sloane was my teacher.
What? Wow, that's not what I expected to hear.
He was no professional, of course, but he really was rather talented. He often painted the views from the palace, and when I saw him at work, I knew I wanted him to teach me.
Wow.
Stop! You mustn't move.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
She's really into this, which means my plan is working.
How much longer?
And I'm done.
Yes, that ought to do for me as well.
So, I can move now?
Yep. Why don't you come take a look at what we made of you?
I'm afraid I'm rather rusty. It's certainly not my best work.
Let's see. Whoa, Gloria, this is amazing!
I think you might have made him look a little cooler than in real life, but yeah, that is pretty good.
Let's see yours, Adele. It's certainly unique, but this one's a clear win for Gloria. Sorry.
Hey, I'm a little rusty myself, you know. And what am I supposed to do with a model like you? I'm not a miracle worker.
Oh, so it's my fault now?
No, it's just... I'm more of a landscape artist, you know? Yeah, show me some good scenery and I'll blow your mind.
Well, we have plenty of paint left. Perhaps we should find somewhere with a nice view and see what we can come up with. Not for competition's sake, you understand. I'd simply like to try.
Oh, it is on. Time for round 2. The landscaping. Let's find us that view.
Alright. Done. You.
You clobbered some kind of giant bear-like beastie, is it? Nah. Can't have been.
Can't have been what?
Well, there's a legend we have, see, about a creature called the Moon Guzzler.
And you're saying that's the monster which attacked us?
You never know. The story goes that this whole area was once all green forests and grassland, and the Moon Guzzler was the scourge of just about everyone. The beast was insatiable, roaming the land, devouring anything and everything. Nothing and nobody was safe. The Lord of Dragons tried to reason with it, but to no avail. And when reason failed, he tried to drive it away by force. But the creature proved unstoppable. In the end, our Lord and Master had no choice but to exploit the beast's one weakness, the cold. And so the land was wrapped in snow and ice. That's how Rheindal and everything around it came to be how it is today. At least, that's what the legends say.
And you really think the thing we fought was the monster from your story?
Can't say for certain, but based on your description, I'd say it might have been. Could be that things thawing out a bit has brought the old beastie back.
I mean, it was tough, but legendary monster tough? I'm not so sure.
Well, it's only just woken up after a long old sleep, innit? Stands to reason it wouldn't be at its best. Either way, maybe now you got rid of it, a snow elk or two might come sniffing back around. Pop by next time you're in town. I might just have a roast for you that'll knock your socks off.
Sounds good to me. We'll be here with bells on.
In the meantime, I guess we'll have to settle for Alps wine, huh?
We will?
Of course. We can't very well turn our noses up at the only thing on offer.
Give me strength.
Alright. That's done. Disconcerting delicacy. Ah! All that hard work and no snow elk to show for it. But there's always regular venison. I hate to break it to you, but snow elk is nothing but venison. It's not. But it's just deer meat, right? Oh no, actually, snow elk, despite the name, aren't deer at all. They look like them, but they're really a species of cow. A cow named after a type of deer. That's confusing. Wow! Now I want to try even more. And you know what's even more confusing? It actually tastes a lot like pork. What? So it's a cow named after a deer. It tastes like a pig. Yep, that's a confusion, alright. Yes, it's real hard to get one's head around. Look, the animal's kingdom complicated, okay? Things don't always fit neatly into weighted boxes. Guess that really don't, Yeah, makes you wonder what the Moon Guzzler would look like, would have tasted like. Chicken maybe. Could be, I wish you had kept a rag or two to stick in the fire now. I'm glad we didn't. Oh, green one. You have another one?
What's going on, Elvis?
Oh, poor wee fellow's lost. We can't have come far the way. He must belong to someone here in town.
Maybe there's someplace nearby.
Aye, I thought the same thing. Nobody's come looking for him though. And him only a pup and all. Where's your ma and your dad?
Let's go ask around. Somebody must know something.
Oh. More! Oh. That's a lot of stars. Up to the green one, Pio. Up, 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 up.
Bingo! This is perfect! What do you think? The view's something else, right?
Yes, it's wonderful. I had no idea there were places like this so close to town.
Oh, can you hear that? It's the lake saying, "Paint me, please, Adele, paint me."
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot.
Well, shall we?
Let's do this. Prepare to be outbrushed, princess.
So, what kind of paintings did you used to do back home, Gloria? Whoa, that's some serious concentration right there.
Yup. I'd say we've successfully taken her mind off things for sure.
There. All done.
Wow, this is just amazing, Gloria. You have a real talent.
Yeah. The scenery, the water. You captured it all perfectly. It almost looks real.
I can't believe you're an amazing artist on top of everything else.
Oh no, I only ever learned the basics, honestly.
All right, Adele, show me what you got. Wait, is this even finished?
What's that supposed to mean? Yes, it's finished. You don't like it?
No, it's... Wait, it's kind of abstract, right? That's why it looks this way?
I think it's wonderful and completely unique. Well done, Adele.
Whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Did all this painting take your mind off things or not?
Oh, yes. I feel like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Thank you so much, Adele.
Oh, I didn't really do anything.
Wait, you're not sure about losing?
Oh, the competition thing was just for fun. I've done what I set out to do. Now, I guess it's time we were heading back.
Sure. Let's get going.
On appreciation. So this is gorgeous painting, eh? Let's take a relook. Crank it! This is good! Spare no expense teaching you data, your highness. Right? It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I still can't quite believe how good you are, Gloria. Please, you're too kind. It's really nothing special. But compared to Adele, yours is kind of interesting too, Adele. And art's objective and all, so... Oh, say. Will you? But just make it worse. Fine, don't I take a look, eh? Ah, it's nicely done, Ness. Really? Yeah, don't you, Elvis? Told you, I can see where you're coming from with the whole... natural cool thing. Yeah, exactly. What? Ah, there was this illustration just like it in one of my first magic textbooks. So what's the message exactly? Oh, I guess it's kind of a metaphor for liberating the world from the clutches of evil. Aye. Now, of course, I can really see that. But come on, Dale. You could have just made it up. How do you call my process in the question, honestly? Yeah, her process of making stuff up. Alright. I need something else for Blue. I think about this controller I'm using. I need to go to the travel log. In progress. Alright, green can be done quickly, blue and red I leave town for. And green will be trouble.
Sorry to bother you, but we found a wee stray. You wouldn't happen to know who he might belong to?
Oh, not again. Sorry, the little rascal's forever running off. Hang on, that's not our dog.
Course it's not. Ours is out running round the garden.
What are you on about running round the garden? Poor thing only went and hurt its leg 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, and then this nice lady came by and fixed it. I've never seen healing skills like it. Oof, just like that, and the little tyke was fixed. Yeah, she was a pro, and no mistake. And to think she didn't even stick around long enough for me to say thanks. Wanted to ask her how she came to know so much so young, I did. You don't see many like her, that's for certain. Easy on the eye she was too. Bit stern looking maybe, but in a captivating way, you know?
Quite unruly, are you? Sounds like you've given up on your actual wife.
No, love, don't be silly. Can't a man appreciate a beautiful woman with some beautiful skills without...
Are you trying to wind me up? One more beautiful out of your mouth and I'll put my flipping foot in it.
Seems you've a thing or two to be hashing out between you. We'll be getting along. Guess that wasn't the wee one's home then. Still, it was only our first try. Don't worry, little one. We'll soon sniff out your ma and your da for you.
Aw. Almost sounds like he's asking us if we're sure.
Listen to you, putting words in the poor pup's mouth. Less of that. We've an owner to find. Sorry to bother you while you're working, but...
Back after all, is it? Good. I'm glad you've finally chosen to act like a grown-up. Oh, wait. Not who I thought it was. What can I do for you, then?
We're trying to find out who Rover here belongs to.
Sorry, not mine. I ain't got a dog.
Something troubling you?
Well, I took on this young bloke, see? But he up and left just like that. No experience, but strong as an ox. Took to the old smithing like a duck to water, he did. And what's more, he listened. Like, properly listened, you know? And I never saw such an hard worker. So there I was, egging him on, telling him he'd soon be the best for miles around. And then he goes and says it. Out of nowhere. Sorry, mate. I'd love to stay and learn more, but I've got things to be getting on with. There's someone who needs me. You know how it is. And just like that, he was gone. Honest hard workers like that don't come along often. Gutted I was.
Not here either, eh? Sorry, little... Eh? Where's the pup gone?
He must have run off while we were talking.
Ah, that's no good. Come on! We'll split up and find him.
Still in town. In?
Oh, you didn't half have me worried, you little rogue, you. How many times have I told you not to go running off like that?
Well, would you look at that? Seems he found his owner all by himself.
Not quite by himself, no. A couple it was. A great big burly bloke and a proper snooty-looking woman. Wasn't so sure about them at first. They didn't seem exactly the do-gooder type. Didn't help that the big lad was covered in cuts and bruises either. But it turns out that was only because of the runaround this little devil gave him. Aren't you naughty, eh? Ran off before I had a chance to thank them properly, they did. Proper mysterious, like. Anyway, that's enough excitement for one day. Come on, you, off to bed.
I guess all's well that ends well, huh?
A great big burly bloke and a snooty woman, eh? Can't help thinking that sounds familiar. Anyway, that's That's the case of the lost wee doggy solved. Nice work, everyone.
Alright, there's some articles. Nope. Party chat. Cat or dogs? Cat. Okay guys, here's a question for you. Cat or dogs? Cats I guess. But why do you even want to know? Oh, I'm just curious, that's all. It's no big deal. I'm a cat person too, by the way. I find them soothing somehow. Well, I'm a dog man all the way. Don't get me wrong, I never get it Margie. I just seem to get on bad with dogs. They're friendly on the whole. Hey, cats can be pretty friendly too when they're in their mood. It all depends how you treat them. What about you, Goy? Which do you prefer? Oh, I'm more of a dog person. I used to have a little Tori, in fact. I used to keep a cat back on the boat. Really? Can cats swim at sea? Really can, and you need them too. How else will you keep the rats under control? Yeah, they're pretty good at that. I've seen this one. I used to give her a treat every time she caught something. I like your thinking. Nothing crazy, just a little fish or something. Got too old for it in the end though. I had to leave her back in port. Wonder how the old girl's doing. Alright. Alright, so let's make green bubble. And it's just outside town. Ooh. Ooh, I think it's just a hand. No. Where is the hand in? Okay. Wait, is it doing green? Wait. Let's go. Hey, it's telling me now. Let's do this now. Can I see this at least? What am I getting myself into? I see the tent. Let's save it just in case. Did it just one-shot me? Essentially? And by I mean one-shot, I mean it one-turn me.
This won't be plain sailing.
Oh, there's 5 things. Oh, yep. That would be fast. Yep. That's not happening yet. Alright, yep, that's not happening for a bit. Okay. No one's in this cave. Okay. For him, it's much better to know.
Here I go! I'm just getting started here.
Alright. Oh, you fit these guys, okay.
The wide open gets stuck in.
That was not
Question. Yeah, it's what to do. Alright, I can fix this. I'll have to use the egg potion for this. For 1, 2. Yes.
Hey, try this.
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in!
Let me see.
My might knows no bounds.
A little, a little, a little, a little.
Right?
A mere scratch.
I'm going all in! Here, try this.
Alright, come on.
Nothing.
This should do it.
Alright.
This is interesting.
Hooray!
He's still that. Oh no. Elvis. You can be the first Oracle. It's a fair choice. Nice. Look at you, over there in the fight.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh.
I'm not confident. Let's see how real we're
Did you see that?
One
I'm
must
amazing.
never stop learning.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here. Hey! New tricks, eh?
I got haste. Up here. Back down. Play game. Item code.
We have the upper hand.
very well.
Okay, what's the plan?
What's the plan?
Don't run. One dead. Both dead. I'm mad now. Come on, give me the encounter one game. There we go, yes.
We won't be going easy on you.
Oh. Oh.
Here I go.
I hope I can survive this.
That was a piece of cake. Now this is interesting.
Wait, one more yet. I just wish I knew Pacific drop from.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Okay then. That was a piece of cake.
Every day, every way, I get more awesome.
No encounter.
We have the upper hand.
Here I go.
Let me see. Sacred powers restore you.
That was a piece of cake.
Come, let us fight. Allow me.
Alright.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh, not yet.
Bring it on.
Here I go. Get ready. This will shut you up. There's more of them.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Primordial forces consume my enemies! Primordial forces consume you! I like what I'm seeing here.
Hooray!
Alright, that's done. We stop in here. Good, these are puppy snugglers. Thanks, with all sorts of inspiration. There'll be no stopping me. Although I'm so warm and cold and wrap up like this, I feel my struggle even more. What's that? You're starting to think my problem wasn't the cold, it was my incurable laziness? Thank you. Don't hold back on my account. Will you talk about a heart of ice? Yeah, green is a no. Okay, I know it's this way just in case. If I hit the wrong place, I'm stuck in that place, so yeah. Oh. That's why I did that. One more quest here. Okay. Alright. Up here. To the game. Uptown. Alright. Like you up. Everyone be smart. I'm gonna call it here for tonight, folks. I want to think over what I want to do, where I want to go exactly. So hope you all enjoy the stream. Yeah, about the short streams this week and the days of wild stuff. Hopefully after Easter stuff starts to calm down. So I hope you have a good one. I'll catch you all next time.